What is going on, guys? It is your good buddy Rutabaga here. In today's video, we've got some more Smash action coming at you guys. This is one of my favorite games of all time. I can't wait to be able to actually start streaming it for you guys. And once we get moved into the new place, as in me and Corbin, my girlfriend, once we get moved into a new place, we'll probably be streaming this a lot more. Because not only will I be streaming it during some of my morning streams, but me and her definitely had a really good time streaming it last time. So that's something we'll want to keep up as well. But anyways, guys, today's video topic, I actually wanted to talk about kind of some thoughts I have behind basically doing what makes you happy, basically doing what you want to do, and being in control of your own life. Because it's one piece of advice I feel like I got really late in my life, and I feel like it's something that you guys could benefit from knowing. And I mean, it really is just as simple as saying that. It's like, literally, guys, always do what makes you happy. Always do what you want to do. Don't let other people influence your thoughts, your opinions, your actions, things you're going to do. Always make sure it's something you want to do yourself, because a lot of the time, I mean, especially if you're in high school, you're in a social setting that it's like everyone does the same things, and there's cool things to do, and there's things that aren't cool to do. For me, excuse me, for me, playing video games is what I always like to do. It's what I always enjoyed doing, and I kind of hid that part of me away, because in high school I was like, oh, I don't want people to think I'm a nerd, I don't want people to judge me for it. And honestly, at the end of the day, I mean, I look back and it's like, I don't know why I was ever like that, because when you're doing things because you enjoy them and because you like them and you care about them, the right people always tend to stay in your life. Now, is everyone gonna like you? Is everyone gonna be your friend? Some people are gonna make fun of you. It's like, yeah, that's true. Not everyone's gonna like what you do. Not everyone's gonna think it's cool. But the point is that you like it and you do it because you enjoy it. I mean, that's how it always was with video games for me. It's like, it was about my sophomore year when I finally started to break out of that and not really care what people thought. And it kind of continued, and I can tell you my life got a lot better. And the reason I chose this topic also is because it kind of came up in my streams too, is for a while, and you probably noticed it earlier this week's streams, I was just like kind of, I don't know, I wasn't having the best streams that I feel like I could have. And I feel like a big part of that was because I was trying too hard to please everybody else, and I wasn't focused enough on, okay, what will I enjoy and what will I want to play and what do I know that I'll do good with. And so there was one day I kind of broke down and played like AW with George, and it wasn't horrible, don't get me wrong, it wasn't bad, but it got boring after a while. But then I just kept playing and kept doing it, and it wasn't the best stream. I mean, it was a good stream for the fact that when he was teaching me how to play, a lot of people really liked to watch it, and I really enjoyed that part of it. But then as time went on, I was like, oh, okay, I'm bored of this, I need to switch, and I just didn't. I just kind of stayed on the game, trying to please other people. Either people on my stream that have said to play it, or I was just trying, I'll stay with these guys, I'll keep playing with George. And yeah, and so and then today was like, today's stream, which this is like Thursday when I'm recording this, it was like the opposite. I was like, I'm just going to do what I want to do, and I feel like playing MW2 throwbacks. And then I decided to switch to MW3, and then I switched to Black Ops 1, and it was a really solid stream the whole time. I just enjoyed all of it. I had a lot of fun. I felt like a lot of more people had fun. The chat was moving, and it made me realize that if I'm not enjoying what I'm streaming, I don't think anyone else is really going to enjoy it as much either. So that kind of brought that back to me. And it's funny because I always give people that advice. I always tell people, like, do what you want to do. Don't let anyone influence you. Like, make your own decisions in life and always go after what makes you happy. And here I am kind of turning down my own advice because I was looking too much at pleasing other people. I was like, well, what does the stream want? What does people want to watch? Which is cool and all. Like, I understand that. There are days that I want your guys' opinion. Like, hey, would this be fun to stream? What do you guys want to see me stream? And that's not. I'm not saying I don't ever want to do that, but at the same time, I gotta make sure I'm enjoying what I'm playing, or it's just gonna be a bad stream. And like I said, it just goes for any situation. Just make sure you're doing what you want to do, and go after what makes you happy, not what everyone else says will make you happy, not what society says is what you should do. Just make sure you're following your own path in life, especially as life goes on. It becomes more and more relevant because, when I graduated high school, it was like, okay, well, you're going to go to college, you're going to get a good job, you're going to do this, and it's like, I didn't follow that at all. And I look back, and if I had followed that typical path of going to college, getting a degree, getting a job, working 40 hours a week, I don't think I ever would have been happy with my life. I mean, even if I never ever make as much money as I could have doing something else, the fact that I can do something I love and make a living off of it, which a lot of you guys know I'm not completely making a living off of gaming yet, but it is something I'm building up and working toward, and I'm getting closer every day, and it's something you guys are making this possible for me, and it's something I chose. I don't care how long it takes, I don't care how much effort it's going to take, I'm going to make it possible for myself to be able to do what I love and still make a living, and that's what I work toward every day. I don't think anyone should be held back from going after their goals or dreams and aspirations. I feel like it's a problem that people aren't told that they're allowed to go after things they care about. You should always go after what you want to do with your life. There's always a way to make it happen. You have to be able to accept failure along the road. You have to be able to try and fail and try again and work past those issues and always look at it with a positive mind. But if you want something bad enough, you will get there. And yeah, that's about all I want to talk about in this video. Let me know what you thought of it. Can't talk. Let me know what you thought of the video, guys. This is another one of those videos I just kind of have the idea in my head and I just go. I like to talk like this a lot more than I do to have it written out and just an outline of it. Occasionally I still do have little notes, but for the most part I feel a lot more natural speaking when I just kind of have a topic and go for it. So let me know if that's still what you prefer. I know the last video did the Advanced Warfare video, why I don't like Advanced Warfare. That was one that I actually scripted out and kind of followed along and paused, recorded, edited the recording. So let me know if you like that more, if you like stuff like this more. Personally, I like this stuff a lot more and it's easier for me to record. So anyways, I'm letting the time get away from me. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please leave a comment. Comments, guys. Those are really important to me. I love feedback, and we will catch you in the next video. Peace.